And so the song here, this opening, he sent it over, you know, and I got this opening, and sure enough, it's a song I've been using till I give him credit. You know, song. The only credit I give on my show is song written especially for Arlene, you know, by Steve Allen.
Well, he wrote over 9,000 songs. He was in the Guinness Book of World Records, and I think your theme song is what, number 6,087, was it right?
You know, I'm going to carry you around with me because I was married to him almost 50 years, and I don't know what this young man knows. He's a walking, you are an encyclopedia of Steve Allen.
Well, every time, you know, we would talk, too, about how the troubles that happen in our world, you know, when the melody went out of music. Because in those days, it was sweet, it was nice, the music was kind.
Yeah.
You know, love, happiness.
Yeah.
And today, they stand there and they shout obscenities at each other. This is what passes for music.
Well, that was one of the brilliant things he did on The Tonight Show, was that he made it a showcase not only for the great standards, and he would have Richard Rodgers and Lerner and Lowe and Sammy Davis Jr. and all these wonderful people there. But he also made it a showcase for jazz, and that was, I think...
In the book, this you're Inventing Late Night, the book that you have coming out about,
yes.
is you bringing all that to it?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And in fact, not only was he a champion for jazz, and he would bring out all these great jazz artists from Ella Fitzgerald to Count Basie and Duke Ellington. Where are those tapes?
And those tapes were gone, too. Oh, how hard.
It's only about 20 hours, I think.
But thank goodness, Ben got to every single one of the stars that was ever on The Tonight Show before some of them left us.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, in fact, one of the last ones that I was able to get a hold of, one of the guests back in '55, this was Bobby Short.
Oh, my
I
God.
interviewed him in February.
The hotel. What was that hotel he used to always play for years?
Carlisle.
The Carlisle
And I
Hotel,
interviewed him in February, and I can't tell you how shocked I was. I was getting ready to go to work, and I had the radio on in my bathroom, and then there was an announcement made that he just passed away. This is a month after that, that interview.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with me. I think how many classics people I have. I mean, I've interviewed from Elie Wiesel to Steve Allen to Shimon Peres. I mean, I have interviewed so many people that, you know, I just, you know, these are treasures. I just
and to have it in a book. You see, people can read. One of the little girls that was editing the book, she told us that she hasn't laughed that long because most of the books that come across her desk aren't that funny.
Well,
you know?
You don't realize.